Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, June the 12th, 2012. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Chip Ramsey with the Saturday Independent newspaper. In tonight's news, gas prices in the area continue to head south. An arrest has been made in last week's Dollar General store armed robbery in Hillsboro. And the Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival concludes another successful run. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6. Stay tuned.
Houma Surgery Center is Houma's newest and most complete surgical health care facility. The center combines state-of-the-art surgical care with efficient, affordable, and community-based outpatient service. The staff is committed to providing the highest quality care in a warm, personalized setting. The goal is to deliver excellent care and make your visit a pleasant experience. Houma Surgery Center, the area's premier surgery center dedicated to outpatient surgery.
Serving you as a local firefighter.
Proudly served our country in the United States Air Force.
Serving Houma.
Helping our kids.
Hi, I'm Terry Struve. Your comfort is our service. We'd like to thank Houma for the privilege of serving your heating and cooling needs.
This is J.D. Oliver here at the Smokehouse on Monteagle Mountain. My sisters Betsy, Nancy, and I'd like to thank you for supporting our family business for over 50 years.
Hello, this is Stella Parton, and I am standing here right in the middle of Jim Oliver's Smokehouse restaurant. But you need to come in here. We just got through doing a show. We also have a music scene going on here, and I want to invite you to come down because it is your mountain destination. Music on the Mountain in Monteagle, Tennessee.
My name's Betsy Oliver. I'm the kitchen manager here. We serve a lot of ribs and barbecue and fried chicken.
Hey, this is Sean Mayer, and I just want to let everybody know to stop in at the Smokehouse if you're ever on your way to Chattanooga or Nashville. They not only have a great gift shop, awesome food, great entertainment on Saturday nights, but beautiful cabins to stay in. Check it out.
Make the Smokehouse your mountain getaway destination. Stay in one of our 84 lodge rooms and 20 timber frame log cabins. Look around our trading posts and eat in our delicious restaurant. Enjoy music on the mountain every Saturday night featuring the best of Nashville. Our family hopes to see you this year at Jim Oliver's Smokehouse.
Houma Drug has a gift for keeping well. You know about prescriptions, but there's so much more to tell. There's a gift for all occasions, for body, soul, and mind. Cards to show you care, gifts to show your kind. There are remedies and recipes and treats, you'll want to eat them. Stacks of books from famous cooks and spectacles to read them. Shades and frames, puzzles, games, dishes, plates, and mugs. We're a Houma treasure. We are Houma Drug.
Welcome back. Southern Middle Tennesseans continue to enjoy falling gasoline prices, and experts say the price of gas around here could dip below $3 per gallon in the next few weeks. In Tullahoma, gas prices range from $3.08 at the North Jackson Raceway to $3.14 at the North Jackson BP. In Manchester, the Shell station at Jim Cummings Highway had gas at $3.12 per gallon, while the Sunoco on the McMinnville Highway was charging $3.39 per gallon. In Shelbyville, the Murphy station on North Main Street offered the lowest price in the city at $3.18 per gallon, while the Citgo on Madison Street offered regular gas at $3.39 per gallon. Many fuel locations across the area now post prices below $3.20 a gallon for regular gas. That's down by around 50 cents per gallon in just the past month. The GasBuddy.com website says gasoline in the volunteer state could fall below $3 a gallon soon due to the state's proximity to refining hubs. The price of crude oil has dropped by around 20% since early May. Analysts say oil futures are being driven down by slowing economies here and in China, along with the European debt crisis.
An arrest has been made in last Wednesday's armed robbery of the Dollar General store in Hillsboro. Nashville police arrested 22-year-old Akeem Foreman last Thursday night. Witness ID and surveillance cameras helped identify Foreman as the suspect. The man entered the Hillsboro store around 9 a.m. last Wednesday armed with a .22 caliber rifle. He demanded money and discharged 2 rounds, hitting store manager Christina Sims in the right leg. Metro Nashville police picked up Foreman at an apartment complex off of Cane Ridge Road, according to Coffee County Sheriff's deputies. Foreman reportedly admitted to the Hillsborough robbery and won at a Dollar General store on Bell Road in Nashville. He's being held in Nashville on a $75,000 bond for especially aggravated armed robbery. He will be returned to Coffee County here to face charges.
The Tennessee legislature has completed its business for the year, so Lieutenant Governor Ron Ramsey is getting ready to campaign for his party's candidates. Governor Ramsey recently spoke to TNReports.com. Let's watch.
Obviously, we're out of session now. We're kind of into the campaign mode across the state, and I'm going to be very involved in general elections in particular as we get going. And I know that from what I hear, that article actually later I hear about that Chip Forrester said it's going to be 24 in the House and 8 in the Senate. Well, I think he's pretty close on that. So that's an excellent prediction. I think 7, we'll take 8. But if you look at what the candidates that we've recruited, the people that are running, I think it's going to be an excellent election year here in the state of Tennessee for Republicans, not only because of redistricting, but also just the change in demographics in general. And I even think that if you look at what happened in Wisconsin the other night, I think that is the bellwether of what's going to happen in the nation as a whole. I think, in my opinion, that Mitt Romney is going to run an excellent race this fall. That'll carry over into our races in the state of Tennessee in particular, and we will gain quite a few seats in the Senate and in the House. So I'm working on that very well. We've got great candidates across the state. I know that the governor in particular is going around and helping some incumbents in the primaries. I plan on doing the same thing for incumbents. I'll be helping Deborah Maggart in particular in the House, because I do think she's been maligned unfairly. We have some candidates in the Senate, of course. I think the only candidate in the Senate that really has any primary or general election opposition is Doug Overby, and I'll be helping Doug some next week in a couple of events there. 2 events, I guess, in one day. So, you know, I love being in session, passing legislation. Really, my cup of tea is campaigning and going out and helping others. And I think that's the reason we're at 2013 in the Senate, because I actually enjoy it. And so that I'm looking forward to this fall and a very interesting campaign season.
Chattanooga's Regional Mail Processing Center will remain open at least until the spring of 2014. The United States Postal Service last year said it would close the Shallowford Road facility this spring, but officials delayed the closure after customers and congressional leaders resisted the plan. The Chattanooga Center processes mail distributed across southern Middle Tennessee. Postal officials say the planned closure is part of an effort to stem the flow of red ink resulting from loss of mail volume. The Postal Service lost $3.2 billion in the last quarter. Plans to close the post office locations in Normandy and Sherwood are also on hold for now.
We'll be right back with more Newsleader on 6.
It is said that the eyes are the windows to the soul, and the Eye Care Center wants to make your eyes the best windows possible. The professionals at the Eye Care Center have been offering comprehensive eye care for over 30 years. From eye examinations to eye surgery, from children to seniors, we have the services you need. We pride ourselves on taking the time to fully understand our patients' wants and needs. Each patient is a unique situation and deserves our full attention and the latest treatment options. So call or stop by one of our 4 convenient locations and start seeing better today.
Trust, honesty, integrity. These qualities make Woodards Diamond Showroom your premier shopping destination for fine jewelry. Whether you indulge yourself with our exclusive jewelry designs or are looking to give diamonds or gold jewelry as a gift, you will feel confident knowing you have made the right choice. For brilliance you deserve, visit Woodards inside Northgate Mall of Tullahoma, your exclusive master IJO jeweler.
I'm NASCAR driver Mark Martin. You know what's worse than waiting in traffic? Waiting in the emergency room when you're in pain. So choose the ER that's extra fast, ER Extra. ER Extra is specifically engineered to get you the help you need and back in action with race car speed. ER Extra. Extra fast, extra easy, extra great.
ER Extra. Exclusively at Harton Regional Medical Center.
Trey McNabb here at McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Summer is here. Now's the time to get you a new Jeep. My brother can't get one of these. Come see me. Hey, I'm Trent McNabb, General Manager here at Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac. As you can see, we're almost finished with the building, and GM is sending a special shipment of vehicles to us. We've got new vehicles up to $15,000 off. My brother can't touch that.
Welcome back. Manchester Mayor Betty Superstein presented the key to the city to legendary entertainer Kenny Rogers Sunday at the 2012 Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival. Let's go to the video and the presentation to learn the identity of the surprise guest who showed up to sing with Kenny Rogers.
Each year we give out one key to the city to one artist in Bonnaroo. From Houston, Texas to Bonnaroo with a career spanning 52 years. The city of Manchester, Tennessee is proud to present Key to the City to the Gambler, Kenny Rogers.
And be sure to tune into Thursday's news for more of Charter Channel 6 exclusive video from Bonnaroo. Monlo's Billy Hicks describes himself as a country boy from Flat Creek who has always had an eye on the sky. His curiosity turned into a thirst for knowledge, and his love of science and space led him to become an associate professor of education at Monlo College and a consultant for the National Aeronautics Space Administration, or NASA. His passion for teaching has earned Hicks many accolades over the years, including being named Science Teacher of the Year for Higher Education in Tennessee. His latest award reaches far beyond the state's borders. The Space Foundation, known as the unifying body of all space agencies in the world, has selected him to join their highly regarded teacher liaison program. While 20 teachers were named as liaisons for 2012, Hicks is one of only 3 who will travel, teach, and represent the foundation outside of his classroom. He will be called upon to teach in various venues across the country and to be a spokesperson at the national level to increase science, technology, engineering, and math education in our nation. Hicks recently attended the National Space Symposium in Colorado Springs, Colorado, to accept the award and train for his duties. He said, quote, "This is a great honor and a dream come true for me. I have felt like a kid in a candy store," end quote. A full slate of teaching awaits Hicks, as he has planned at least 5 STEM camps for middle school students in surrounding counties this summer. He and fellow educator Terry Sue Fanning will also be conducting teacher STEM camps this summer and fall, a project funded by the State Department of Education, in addition to teaching a full load of classes at 3 of Motlow's locations in Moore County, Fayetteville, and McMinnville. Hicks also serves as a motivational speaker. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more Newsleader.
Our office used to look like this, but now with my paper-free office from R.J. Young, it's easy. We've made all of our files electronic and stored them in our virtual filing cabinet, which gave us tons of space. And Bob here, a big promotion. Melissa can pull files in minutes and spends hours on Facebook. And Kyle's confidential files stay confidential.
We're not totally paper-free, right? Thank you.
My paper-free office from R.J. Young. It's that easy.
Hi, I'm Lori Thompson.
And I'm Mike Thompson, and Lori and I have bought the dealership back on Highway 55, Thompson Ford, Tullahoma, Tennessee. It's back, it's wide open for business, and ready to serve you guys in the community.
And we want to thank you for allowing us to raise our children here. We've been here almost 15 years.
We want to thank the community. Without you guys, we couldn't have done it. We know it was your support that allowed us to achieve this dream. Come be a part of the dream, something special. Come see us at Thompson Ford. Ask for Mike or Lori.
Whether it's a home loan, a business loan, a personal loan, a loan for any good reason, Citizens TriCounty Bank is here to help you with the loans you need. With caring, friendly lending pros at convenient offices across Tullahoma, we love our community and we take pride in helping people get the loans they need. Citizens TriCounty Bank, focused on making loans for the individuals and businesses of our community. Welcome to Camino Real, home of the area's most authentic Mexican food. Expect quality service in a friendly environment that features the only truly authentic Mexican food in the area, with favorites like tacos, fajitas, enchiladas, burritos, tostadas, freshly made guacamole, and Mexican rice, all made from scratch using homemade Mexican recipes and only the freshest ingredients. Come and enjoy a meal at Camino Real with the great food, friendly service, and warm atmosphere of Old Mexico.
Welcome back. The Manchester Recreation Department has a full slate of activities planned for the summer break. Jim stopped by last week to get an update.
Monica, tell us about some of the activities you've got going on here at the center now that school's out.
As of last Monday, we began our summer day camp program, and we have the biggest numbers we've had in 10 years with summer day camp. We had 115 kids last week. We already have 98 kids signed up for next week. Summer day camp is 8 weeks. Each week is a theme, be a hero, survivor. Last week was U.S. soil conservation. We had somebody come out and talk about what important role worms played. We walked them to our community garden. Next week is be a hero. We've got the life flight going to land out here at the amphitheater, and the kids get to see the helicopter. So we try to do each week, keep it organized, give them themes, give them something out of the house, moving, exercise oriented, but still having structure. And that will end the last week of July before they go back to school.
You've give us a little bit of an overview about your facility here. You've got a beautiful facility here. What are some of the activities that you have here?
Well, of course, we have our day-to-day, our exercise classes, which we range everywhere from Pilates and yoga to water Zumba, step aerobics, kickboxing. We try to offer something for everybody. We've got for the lower impact classes, then we have your boot camp for your higher overachiever type classes. Outside of that, we're about to begin swim lessons. That starts next week. Of course, our night swim. The last 2 weeks of June, we do our annual basketball basics basketball camp, where we do instructional for the kids. In July, we have our Speed, Agility, Quickness Camp. That's for all ages, all kids that are interested in just basically improving their overall athleticism, hand-eye coordination, speed, agility, quickness. We still have our dance classes. We have all those things that we kind of have, aren't necessarily our programs, but we provide our facility for those programs, the martial arts, the dancing. So we try to touch base with just about any type of activity you're looking for as far as recreation goes.
It appeared to me that you, in your basketball facility here, that if you just want to walk and get just a little bit of exercise, you've got a walking track around that.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. 12 laps is a mile, as equivalent to 4 laps on an outdoor facility. But 12 laps is a mile, and it's wonderful for the seniors. They don't have to worry about tripping and falling as they would walking outside. It's a flat ground. It's a spongy top floor, so it gives a little bit. And, of course, they're in the air conditioning through the hot summer. So.
And do you have handball courts here or something?
We have racquetball courts. But you can also play handball in those. So it can be used for handball, wall ball, or racquetball. And we have 2 of those.
It looks like you have an excellent facility here as well for the pool. And
yes, sir.
I'm just wondering, Tullahoma right now is without a pool, outdoor pool. Are you seeing people coming from Tullahoma to your facility?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Matter of fact, even Tullahoma schools and Tullahoma programs are bringing their kids here to use our facility. We had, I think, 7 Tullahoma elementary school systems and middle school systems come in towards the end of the year and do their end of the year programs through our pool. And then this summer we've definitely seen the overflow of people from Tullahoma.
Okay. How many people are employed here in the recreation department in Manchester?
Oh my goodness. Part-time, of course, in the summer, I'm going to guess 30 or more. Far as full-time employees, there's 7 of us, and we stay busy.
Okay. A beautiful facility here. Thank you so much for speaking with us today.
No problem. Thank you.
Don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include Tullahoma native Kristen Luna, who has been traveling the world writing for magazines and newspapers and will tell us about it. Rosie Graham will stop by to invite you to see Guys and Dolls soon, and we'll have more exclusive video from last weekend's Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival. All that and more on this week's Living. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader.
Times have changed since Traders Bank first opened our doors in 1889. Back then, online banking meant people were waiting ahead of you. And technology? The word hadn't even been invented yet. Even though banking has transformed over the years, at Traders, one thing has never changed. Friendly smiles, a neighborly hello, and a sincere appreciation for our customers. When a Traders employee says, "You're welcome," you are, and you always will be. Traders Bank. You're welcome. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Smoking tobacco accounts for 3 of every 10 fire deaths in the United States.
Tullahoma Fire Department need you en route to a structure fire, 202 Main Street, heavy smoke showing. Neighbors advise child trapped inside.
Lighters, matches, and associated smoking paraphernalia are the leading cause of preschooler fire deaths. We as firefighters know that most structure fires can be prevented.
I've got one! Command, this is primary search. We have a victim. Need EMS to meet us at the front door.
Please help us to give you a fighting chance. This can be prevented. Contact the Tullahoma Fire Department for a free home safety inspection.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
The highest standard of trust offers a sense of safety and comfort. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of trust in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
Welcome back. Student athletes who suited up for the Motlow Bucks and Lady Bucks in basketball, baseball, and softball during the spring 2012 semester excelled not only on the court and on the field, but also in the classroom. 16 student athletes achieved a GPA of 3.5 or higher, qualifying them for the Dean's List, while 15 more recorded a GPA between 3.0 and 3.49, placing them on the honor roll. Athletes making the Dean's List in women's basketball were Ashley Davis, Katie Lippman, and Jennifer Maynard. Dean's List members in baseball were Caleb Bowen, Shaw Dickerson, Jacob Honey, Brent Mansfield, Andrew Mullendor, Kent Voorhees, and Zach White. Softball team Dean's List members were Roxanne Hillman, Amy Perry, and Shelley Webb. Men's basketball team members making the Dean's List were Daryl Bond, Brandon Hunter, and Michael Tomlin. Megan Brayton of Tullahoma, a member of the Lady Bucks softball team, also made the honor roll.
Stay with us. We'll be right back in a moment with your weather forecast.
Are you looking for a new car dealer that offers no games, no gimmicks, no hassles? Then look no further than Russell Barnett Kia. Keith Barnett here today with my nephew Clay to tell you about the all-new 2012 Kia Optima. Yours today for $21,995 after rebates and incentives. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. No games, no gimmicks, no hassles. My question is, tell them, Clay.
Why buy anywhere else?
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Life moves fast, but on the internet, it moves at super speed. Like the awesome video that was posted last night. Today it'll be shared, then adored, then parodied, then overexposed. And by tomorrow morning, rediscovered by a whole new generation of users.
Download faster, upload faster, stream faster, and experience life at the speed of internet with high-speed Charter Internet.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1977 at 96 degrees. The record low was in 1988 at 47 degrees. The average high on this day is 84 and the average low is 62. For tonight, look for partly cloudy weather with a low of around 63. Mostly sunny weather expected for Wednesday with a high of 86 and a low of 62, and mostly sunny weather continuing for Thursday with a high of 86 and a low of 67. And that's our newsletter report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
Have a good night.